Okay. Can everyone hear me? Hello? No? No? Hello? Still nothing? Nothing at all. You should. The music stopped. Alright, you're on a delay, that's alright.
On my screen, I just... Oh, I'm very delayed.
Okay. Yes, you are watching an Avengers movie, mate. Have I got sound? That'd be the next thing. Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Huge. I think we're figuring it out. Maybe. Let me see if I've got a stream delay set up, because I think I might have. There shouldn't be any delays, but we'll just see. If there is, I'll restart the stream. But here's the Falcon 50, lads. Yes, sir, 5x5. Alright, we're very delayed. That's okay. Here's the Falcon 50. And I figured it'd only be fitting to use the PMDG livery. So, we'll see if we can break it today. But it has received a bit of an update in the last couple of days. So it's in pretty good shape now. It was in a bit rough of a shape, but now we're looking pretty good. But I'm kind of exploring for the first time here as well, to be honest with you. There's no cups of coffee that I found yet, which is rather unfortunate. Okay. Oh. Now the dogs are going off. What's going on, V1 Rotate? How you doing, mate? Yeah, Pringles, they fixed a fair bit, mate. It's a lot better than what it was when I last looked at it, so I'm pretty chuffed. But I'm going to see if I can still break it, because that's what I do best. But we'll have a quick look around. My biggest issue with it before was some of the textures were just not quite there. I'll just smack myself in the ground, that's huge. But, okay, they've definitely done much better here. Last time there was no PBR textures or anything. And that's looking really good. The no steps fixed as well. The text isn't cut off, that's huge. Absolutely huge. It's actually looking pretty good now. When I first looked at it, it was definitely a bit on the rougher side, but now we're actually starting to cook. Graphic issues with fast movement. I think my bitrate might be set a bit low. That could be an issue. Hold on. Can we fix that while I'm live? Let's go. Let's go something like that. Hopefully that doesn't end the stream or anything. don't know if that's applied anything. Hold on. What are we at? Output, streaming. Jace, thanks for stopping by, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, legend. Trying to figure out some stream issues, but I think it might be okay. I reckon it might just be vanilla kettle. That's alright. You get that on the big jobs. But yeah, it's actually starting to look pretty good for this plane. But my favourite issue, my favourite feature, if I can get to it, here it is. Look at this. We can drive it around like a little remote car. How sick is that? How fast can we make this thing go? 1.1 meters a second. It's not going to say lap times, but you can definitely move it around. Need this fucking fucker before release. Oh, you need it to release. Yeah, it's coming soon. Coming soon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I think JustFlight are based in the UK. We'll jump in the Fokker in a minute. I just want to show off the Falcon 50 real quick. Because last time I had a quick look at it, it was pretty... Oh, we might have broken it. Maybe not. Are we turning left or is that straight? Last time I looked at it, it was a bit on the more broken side. No, I'm telling you, that's alright. Where now, it's pretty good. Pretty impressive. I'm pretty chuffed with it. Yeah, you can do some F1 racing in this thing, man. I don't know if you're going to see lap times, but like, look at this thing go. She rips. Oh, she's got a good turning circle too. And then we just hit the stop button. Get her to stop. Oh, go away. And just like that, we've parked her up. Oh, hold on. There we go. Beauty. Just got the WingFlex AP from WingFlex. Oh, they fixed the vertical speed knob, did they? I've got mine on my desk right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. Maybe on that camera you can see it. But even with all the issues that I ran into, which was mainly the vertical speed, I still love it. It's a pretty cool little unit. But that stiff vertical speed knob was a bit of a shame. But if they fixed it, that's huge. That'd be sick. That would be very sick. Maybe if I chuck on roof cam for a minute, maybe that'd be easier. Is it easier if I do that? I don't know. Either way. That's very sick if they've fixed that. What else we got going on? Flight Doc, what's going on, mate? What are you doing? I thought you'd be a bit exhausted after your flight today. You shouldn't be here. Should we do an Yeah, we can do some races in this thing, mate. She rips hard. And by Contrail devs, other Contrail stuff. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. So this is by the same people that made the Contrails app where you buy all your marketplace stuff. This is their very first aircraft. And like I said, I had some issues when I first looked at it. Some interesting ones. But now, even before it's released, they fix so much. Like, it's pretty impressive. And for the first aircraft, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Fair few things to do. Can open up tray tables, screens. I don't know if there's a toilet. Is there a toilet? Nah, no toilet. All right. Don't buy it. Nah, I'm joking. But pretty good. I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd fix as much as they did. One thing I do know is in here, we've got plates and all kinds of stuff in the drawers, but you can't open the drawers, which is strange, but, you know, is what it is. Yeah, I bet you are, dude. You're a nut. You're an absolute nut. I don't know why, why you travel so much, mate. You're crazy. But she's a pretty sick looking plane. Very unique aircraft. Very unique tri-jet. My frames are jumping around a little bit, probably because of the stream, so don't judge that too hard. But yeah, not too bad at all. One thing I do like, if I turn off the parking brake, that sign switches. Which is so the ground crew obviously know when they can tow the aircraft. Which is a cool little touch. Very sick. Very cool. Very sick. But I guess we'll start it up and see if it's easy enough to fly around quickly. Maybe do a quick circuit. We'll see. But to start her up, she's pretty easy. Might just turn that down. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Now, I'm not good when it actually comes to flight sim. That might come as a surprise to some. But I'm actually a bit stupid sometimes. One thing I do know is this has a very loud APU. Like stupidly loud. Oh, here's another cool thing. EFB there. And it all runs in the standard EFB with its own app. Which is kind of cool. Some people like, you know, their own app, but I don't mind this. Not bad at all. So if I close the doors, get rid of the torque link, because we're in taxi out of here. I want you to hear how loud this APU is. This thing is insanely loud. If I can remember how to start it. Oh, gen first. Oh, they fixed it. Okay. There we go. There's another thing. Ignore the dogs in the background. My dogs bark at literally anything. So you will hear them grumbling. There we go. APU on. That's cool. I do like how they've done the gauges there. That's pretty sick. Alright. Now can we do that? Is that just a test button? Maybe that's just test button. Oh. I might have to turn on DLSS. Get a bit more better performance, I reckon. How the heck do I start this thing again? Okay, those are on. Oh, yep. EFIS 2. AC 2. Alright, hold on. I'm going to turn on DLSS, because this is going to get a bit crazy, I reckon. Let's go. That. Oh, not as good looking, but just so we can stream. Yeah, they've listened to the feedback. I'm pleasantly impressed, to say the least. Because normally, sometimes when content creators get early access, they don't have time to get around to fixing all the issues we might find, or it's just not within the scope of work, or all kinds of different things. But the Contrails team, I gave them the feedback and I said that I'm going to hold off doing a video because I don't want it to be perceived too negatively, because there was quite a few things I found with it. And they insisted and said it was completely fine. I could do a video and I'm free to say whatever I want. But within a couple of days, I got another DM and said pretty much everything was fixed. And it has been. I'm very, very impressed with how quickly and how much feedback they've taken on. It's bloody good. Bloody good. But we'll just take it for a quick fly, because I reckon most people are probably going to see the Fokker. So we'll get the Fokker ripping. Don't you worry. Oh, we need the bleeds. Bleed air. Nice and loud, beauty. We'll get the pump for that on. And do you just turn on like that? Yep, huge. Okay, Matt. And other than that, she's ready to rip, boys. Put that on arm. Is that just it? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, boost pumps. That's another cool thing, the UI messages. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can't see it. I might... Yeah, I'll turn off that camera for a moment. If I leave this boost pump off... Is it going to do it? Oh, it's not going to do it now. Damn it. Alright, don't worry. It has a... Oh, there it is. So you can see that I'm missing steps here during the startup. And it has its own UI messages to let you know what to do, which is really cool. Oh, James, get out of here. What are you doing here, mate? It's because you're a cheeky Fokker, mate. It's because you are. I don't make the rules. It is what it is, alright? But it's a relatively easy aircraft to start up, if you know what you're doing, unlike me. There we go. She rips. She rip dip potato chip. Brakes on, do not tow. Alright, so that means they're off. Huge. And I think we're good to rock and roll now. Oh! Throttles, stay down. Oh no, alright, that almost went bad. Hold on. Shit, hold on. We'll do quick pre-flight in case I forgot anything. The rest should be right. There's a couple things in the settings that you can change. Ways the aircraft reacts, co-pilot call-outs, and, you know, just the usual. But... let's get it ripping. Do a quick circuit. All good, Mr. Pringles. I appreciate it, champion. All good, champion. On the center panel, set gross weight, actual weight, and reset fuel used counter. It's come up with another message. Oh, it's gone. Alright. You know what, we'll just do that for the moment. But... pretty impressive overall. And once I turn off this APU, it's not as loud anymore. Wow. They really have fixed a lot. Because I remember telling the Contrail team about it, and they said the APU is just that loud in real life. And kind of came about to the discussion of sometimes having something too realistic can be a pain, because although it is a loud APU in real life, it makes it not the most usable thing in the sim. But they were very good and obviously receiving about all the feedback, which is awesome. And now we've got this absolute ripper of a plane. And the trim wheel sounds like an absolute machine gun. So that's cool. Now I don't know if we're going to get a takeoff config warning, because we're just winging it, but we'll see. Nah, we're just sending it. Sick. All good, mate. Rest up, Mr. Flight Doc. Enjoy your event that's coming up. Gear's already up. Instant gear with machine gun. I love that. Oh, this thing rips. Absolute speed demon. PMDG ripping the skies. Fueled on coffee. Man, Bundaberg looks good. But, yes. Not a bad little aircraft at all. And I think this is coming soon. I don't know if they've confirmed the date or not, but I'll say soon TM. I think they might have set a date, but just in case. Just in case. But, yeah, this is the Falcon 50. Not bad at all. Don't even ask on system depth, because I've got no clue about this aircraft. It's really not my my cup of tea. But I am working on a video for it slowly, if I get around to finishing it. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to see what the community will say about it, because it's come a long way. And I think if they released it in the state that it was a couple of days ago, wouldn't have been good. Antonov when? It's coming today. Oh, okay. They have said the date. 25th. Yes. So it is coming today. Hopefully no delays. But considering how much they've changed on it, it's bloody impressive. Really effing impressive. It's a great little aircraft to fly. I wish I knew more about it. I simply don't. It's not really my type of thing personally, but I love the features that they've added to it. Like that tow thing, that's so cool. I love that kind of crap. It's the small things in flight sim like that for me that really do it. It's also a really stable aircraft to fly. Really nice. I know a lot of business jets that have come out lately that are quite sensitive on the controls, kind of. Feels similar to like the FS Reborn, the Phenom, which is pretty good. Oh, alright, we're timing out the bots. Love it. Huge. Fair enough. Yeah, PMDG, mate. Best livery around. Straight up fueled by coffee. So if you got a couple of cups of coffee, you can jump on board. Jokes aside, it's pretty good. But it is the aircraft that PMDG have in real life, I believe. Fairly certain they charter this out or something along those lines that it is, but it's the actual registration. You can go follow it on Flight Radar and see where it's going and all kinds of different things. But don't be confused. This is not made by PMDG. It's made by Contrails. I just find it funny using that livery. But let's bring it into Bundy here, and then we'll do a couple of quick legs in the Fokker, because I know a lot of people are very desperately waiting for it to come out tonight, as it got delayed a little bit, but soon TM as always. Hopefully in the next few hours it'll be out. Absolute rage bait. Mate, get wrecked, honestly. That's what I have to say, alright? Not even just to you, but to everyone. Just get wrecked. Straight up. I'm surprised how smooth this is, though. I watched your Sim CFI's video on it, who's an airline pilot, and he had quite a lot of good things to say since the update. Before the update, it was really... I had an issue where if I did this, started oscillating it really bad. Yeah, they fixed it now. The animations wouldn't sync for the elevator or anything. It would go out of sync completely. Where now, I just can't believe how much they've fixed. I imagine quite a bit of it they've probably had a build ready, but don't know. Impressive stuff. Sorry, mate. You just make good ideas, you know? Too copyable. Too much to copy. Just had to be done. Hope this helps. Hope it helps, mate. Now you're the one rage baiting me before I land. No good. No good. This'll do. Although I do wonder what will come out first, this or the Fokker, because both are due sometime tonight.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, absolute slammer. Absolutely planted it. That's alright. Absolute slam into Bundaberg. But we'll see if they have any tire damage simulation, I guess. So far, it doesn't look like it. Shameful, but that's alright. Absolutely huge. Put that one on and that off. Yeah, that's better. Do that for the moment. Huge. So in a nutshell, that's the Falcon 50. She's a bit of a ripper, and I'm pretty impressed with how much work they've put in the past, I don't know what it's been, like not even a week, like 72 hours, 3 days really. And they fixed so much. Beforehand it was, you know, bit how you're going, but now it's pretty good. Not bad at all. And as old mate said before, it's coming out tonight, so keep your eye out for that. But I think, yeah, no toilet. It's the same as the Fokker though. It's not really worth a buy if it doesn't have a toilet. So I don't know. You make your mind up there. But if you don't care about toilets, definitely give this a sus. But if you do care about toilets, probably don't. But it does have tea here for you, James, so you can enjoy your cup of tea in style with PMDG. Just no toilet, which is a shame. But that's alright. I think we'll go check out the Fokker though, because I think that's what most people are excited for, and that's certainly what I want to fly at the moment. So, give me a second here, because there's a couple of things that I can't show you. We'll do this for now. Oh, your Sim CFI, what's going on, champion? I was just talking about you, mate. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's do this, because I can't show a couple of things in here. There we go. And that. There we go. Okay, can't show a couple of things in here. Virtue Sim as well. What's going on, boys? What is going on? Appreciate you for stopping in. Appreciate the hell out of it. Doing a bit of a test live stream. Just mucking about, doing that kind of shiz. Thought we'd do a quick lap in the Falcon 50 because so much has changed. Mate, I was literally watching your video this morning. And then as I was watching it, I got a DM from Lars to say that, you know, a couple of things had changed and whatnot. And I'm blown away by how much they've done so quickly. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick, I think is a word for it. I'm impressed. Definitely not perfect, and a few things I'd probably still like to see, but it's really enjoyable aircraft. But it was interesting to get your perspective as a pilot for the flight dynamics, because it wasn't really something I picked up on. But watching your video, it's day and night. Absolute day and night. Let me switch it back to this now. There we go. Huge. And we probably need a sim brief plan A. $36 degrees. Where are you from, mate? Yeah, absolutely. It's only going to get better. I'm just absolutely blown away that they'll get able to get that much done that quick. And especially for their first aircraft. That's really commendable, I think. Because when I first checked it out, I was, to be frank with you, a bit concerned. It wasn't something that I even told him blatantly. It's probably something I wouldn't cover because I'd be worried it wouldn't give a fair representation of the overall aircraft. But man, they've done an absolute hell of a job. All right, lads. UK. Heatwave in the UK. You're from the Netherlands. All right. And there's a heat wave going on. Aren't you guys meant to be like cold and crap? Like, I thought we're meant to have the heat. In fact, I've got the heater on. I might turn that off for a moment. The computer's starting to heat up the shed with all this streaming stuff going on. Yeah, mate, the studio's coming along. It's a bit messy at the moment, but I'll give a proper studio tour once I clean it up. There's a bit going on at the moment. Basically, that's what we're heat Europe right now. So everyone's roasting. Oh no, mate. Not used to the weather. Not good. Yeah, it's you've done a swap with us. It's quite chilly in Australia at the moment. What is this Stream Elements bot doing? I just love it so much. If anyone does streaming and knows how to do shit, please DM me. Because I don't know how the fuck to do this kind of crap, but... For $40 US, if you like this stuff. And there's supposed to be an update today, apparently to improve pitch again. Yeah, right. I'm hoping you didn't see my landing before. Please tell me you didn't. I hope. But I'm going to blame that on the pitch issue then, if that's what that is. But yeah, $40. It's insane. That's really good value for what you're getting. Although I will say my favourite feature by far is that little toe tug. I love that. Such a cool little unique thing. So good. Nah, James is a bot. Ban him. Get him out of here. Piss off. Yeah, I'll shoot you a DM afterwards, Jace. That'd be huge, mate. Because I got no idea how to do this kind of stuff. We're just kind of winging it. Land it, also I'm going to mention it to Lars. Almost felt like you lose lift near the end for some reason. Yeah. I mean, my landing's definitely just me. I'm not going to lie, mate, but appreciate the confidence boost. But, boys, the main thing, the Fokker. I'm actually AI. Is this true? This whole time you've been an AI channel? A faceless AI channel? I can't do that till we got power. What am I doing, bro? The amount of people that I've gotten DMs from asking me to please join a voice call so they could watch me fucking... Oh, can't swear. Friggin' fly the Fokker. Fucking fly the Fokker. Has been insane. But hopefully, even now, I don't know what the time schedule is that they're releasing it, but it's meant to be really soon, I think. Still can't open these windows, which I'm devastated about. Really hope we can do that. APU, GPU even. You can hear how sleep deprived I am. Huge. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, the Fokker that hopefully everyone will be enjoying very shortly. Emergency light. Get that APU rolling. Alex, yeah, I know. You're a little late. Better late than never, mate. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by, champion. We're in the trusty old Fokker now. Had a quick spin in the Falcon 50. It's pretty bloody impressive. Although the Fokker holds a very special place in my heart. It has probably been the longest aircraft that I've been following to come out in Flight Sim in a long time. It is a bittersweet to see it finally happen. Alright, huge. So yeah. Fly the Fokker the first time. As a passenger, obviously very cool. See your point here. Yeah. I'm jealous of you, man. You still got the Fokkers over there. We don't have them down here anymore. You're over in the west side of Australia. You get to have all the fun where we don't get any of this kind of stuff now. The old FIFO specials. Oh, that's the decision height. There we go. Brightness. Get them on. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm a bit of a tease. Bit of a tease. That's alright. That's what I do best, alright? It is my job to tease you right now. Get you all excited and ready, because hopefully, someone needs to let me know in chat if it happens while we're live, but should be very soon. Fingers crossed. I haven't heard from the team tonight, so I'm not too sure if there's a specific time they're planning on, but so keen to see it happen. Now, where are we flying from? Canberra to, I think I put Sydney. YSCB YSSY. This is how you do the sim brief in port, by the way. It's a little different to your standard aircraft. And that weird kind of glitching you see, that's the DLSS, so ignore that. I wish someone developed the Fokker 50. The Fokker 50. Is that the turboprop? It's out. Surely not. You're the biggest piss taker I know. There's no way. Am I getting rage baited? Still says releasing tomorrow here. You're making me check. Nah. Boy, you cried wolf. Can't believe you actually made me do that. Absolute dick. I don't know what's worse, that I fell for it or... Mate, getting everyone's hopes up. Absolute dog act. Oh, hold on, boys. Hold on. I need to pause the music in the background here. James, you'll appreciate this. We're going back to old school YouTube real quick. Get this going. Power on. Where's local forecast? Yeah, crank that. Absolute bop. Ignore the frame rate issues. It's just because I'm streaming. My computer's having a right stressful time. For anyone's curious, the CPU is currently at 95 degrees. Not great. Yeah, swear jar donations are going to be huge for me. I'm going to be very poor. You're a loadmaster in the Dutch Air Force for the Fokker 50. Huge! Oh, good on you, mate. Appreciate your service, even though it wasn't for Australia, but good on you. That's very cool. Can't say I'm familiar with the Fokker 50 personally, but that's very cool, man. I fucking rate it. I think we've got excuses to say that tonight, so we're just going with it. Now, do we risk it with Sayintentions? We might run into some frame rate issues. CPU cooler am I running? That's a really good question that I can't remember off the top of my head. It is, I think, Lee and Lee. Lee and Lee? Yeah, I think so. Lee and Lee. 120 mil or 360 mil. AIO. Nothing special. She's too terrified to do that. She wouldn't dare. You might see her in the corner of a camera when she runs to the bathroom. Because my end of the shed's right next to the bathroom. For better or for worse. Alright, we can probably get that music effed off now. By the way, Mrs. Fuller says you have to violence the conversation abuse and copying my videos. Look, we can talk about it, right? Maybe we can talk about it. Maybe I will, out of pity, donate an aircraft like this to you. We'll see. If you chuck up a live stream, I will buy you the aircraft potentially. Maybe. Not going to confirm it. That's not legally binding. And the Fokker 60, just the extended version of 50. I need to see what the Fokker 50 looks like, because it's driving my head up the wall. Hold on a sec. Fokker 50. Oh, yeah, yep. Did any builds not do the Fokker 50, or did they do the 28? There's that fucking bot again. What is that bot doing? Stream elements. Vanilla Kettle's on it. I thought any builds did a Fokker, but they might have done a different one. Apologies if you've already said they haven't, I'm just not paying attention. Alright. Sayintentions is up and running, but we need to get traffic injected. Can I do it? Can I do it? Let's see. Traffic injection. Now this is a real test. We are burning up the CPU and GPU, and we're going to inject traffic. And I like my traffic up decent amount, so let's go something like that. Density is that, yeah. Do like 80%-ish, something like that. Nothing too drastic. I can't see what window I'm on. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. Huge. Huge. They did the 27, the 28. The Fokker 28 is a predecessor to 7100. There was a Fokker 50 in FSX. Yeah, right. Alright, so it's been a hot minute since the Fokker 50's been in. 07 your CPU. What are you on, mate? What are you on about, James? What? Oh, I've been told it's salute. Yep. Cool. My little teleprompter doesn't give me emotes, so... Oh, it's not an emote. Okay, I've been informed that I'm not hip and cool anymore. My age is starting to show. Huge. When X-Plane vid? In the works. In the works. X-Plane vid is in the works. We'll get there. Oh, huge, we got traffic. Alright, we got traffic. What's temps? 89 degrees at the moment and 60 FPS with DLSS. That's not bad. That's not bad at all while streaming. And this is on one computer. It's not the best computer. But we're not doing bad here, boys. Alright, clearance. It's huge. I don't know if you're going to hear this actually. Hold on. Let me quickly fix up OBS. Because that's going to be very depressing if you guys do not hear this. Oh, actually. Yeah, you probably will. Hold on. If I just change these around. Com output. We'll go chat. And chat. Oh no, we need music. Yes. I think that's what desktop 2 is. Yeah, music. Hold on, stand by, boys. I know this is a little chaotic. I literally don't do this kind of stuff, alright? This is new to me. We're learning together. This is a group session. Radio check.
Velocity 1411, Canberra
Huge.
ground. Sounds great from here.
Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I did. That's a huge start for me. Okay? Okay. Okay. Huge, huge. Stand by a second here. Boys and girls. Okay. Tell Mrs. Simblitz my condolences for having to put up with you. And can you ask her if I'm her favourite Brit? Oh, James. Get a grip, mate. Get a grip, alright? Aren't you meant to be like my consultant or something? Of all friends. You're starting to make me wonder.
State 1525 ready to
Starting to
taxi.
make me wonder. Oh, huge. You can hear
Sunstate
Sayintentions?
1525, runway 35
That might be a
taxi,
bit loud.
via Bravo, Papa.
Might just turn that down a touch.
35 taxi via Bravo, Papa Sun State 1525.
Alright. Huge. Let's get clearance. Canberra, good afternoon. Velocity 1411 requesting airways to Sydney. We'll need to work on that.
Velocity 1411, clearance to
In the works, Alex. In the works.
1376. Advise ready to copy clearance.
In the works. In the works. Oh, I'm going to turn that camera around on you. Lads, just so you know, this roof cam, it is what's called a PTZ, which means it can pan, tilt, and zoom. And the shed's quite large, so it's going to be good for future streams. But if Mrs. Blitz is acting up, I can point the camera at her. So that's huge. Velocity 1411, we're ready to copy clearance. Okay.
Velocity 1411, information Lima is coming.
Lima. Oh, the A220. Huge. Huge. Cleared to Sydney, fly radar vectors CB, but we'll change that. Initial departure is 5,000, runway 35, departures on 124.5, squawking 6325, velocity 1411. Okay. Oh no, what is going on in chat? What are we doing?
Velocity 1411, that's correct.
Oh, you're talking about the camera. Okay. Huge. Hold on. We'll get to it, boys. We'll get to it. Let's get this in. Everything's starting to fall apart slowly, which I love. Did we get a SID? No, radar vectors. Okay. Insert. We'll get rid of that. Oh no, we can do Cullen. 35. Cullen 2. That makes it easy for us. Velocity 1411, requesting the Cullen 2 SID from runway 35, please. 36.
Velocity 1411, Cullen 2 SID from runway 35 approved.
What do you say? Wilco 1411. What? Okay. Huge. Fully sick, lad. APU is running. Fuel is on.
1525 contact tower on 118.7. Velocity 1411. Can you repeat that?
No. How about that? Oh, clearance and ground are the same. That's horrible. Okay.
Over to tower, Sunstate 1525.
Initial climb 5k. The only other thing I've noticed with this is controllers for the autopilot don't work, which is rather depressing. I haven't tried my Airbus ones yet, but the WingFlex with just generic mapping doesn't work. Actually, James, you copied me. I don't want to break it to you. I didn't want to do this live, but you copied me on that one. Alright? And I got the proof for it. I did a stream quite a while ago where I used it. And it was before you showed it in the video. I'm fairly certain, so I might have to have some words against you. Alright? You might have copied me. Now it's okay. I'm a better person. You know, it is what it is. But come on, mate. You think you can buy the same stream template? Not on. Okay. Alright, let's not go that far. He is my lawyer. I don't want to have to sue my own lawyer. Alright? Not good. Ain't that right, James? Huge. Alright, lads. We're getting it started. Door stays open during flight. Oh, legal defense, please speak on my behalf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, because that makes me worried. Don't say that. How's your exams been going anyway, mate? Have you finished up yet? You're going on a holiday soon, I hear. Last we talked. I got like 3 lawyers here. This is great. Do you know how many videos I can make saying things that I've wanted to say for so long? Oh, and the judge? This is huge. This is huge. Alright. I thought I could taxi out of here, but we can't. And I hate GSX with an absolute passion. So we'll get the ground tug from here. I've seen The Good... We have watched The Good Wife. This is true. We are basically lawyers. James, we're coming for your job. Alright? We know what we're doing. Strobe auto beacon was on. I'm just a bit special. Canberra ground velocity 1411, requesting push and start please. What's a holiday? Done half, due on the 2nd July, then wedding, August honeymoon. Wait, then wedding. Oh, wedding August 1, then honeymoon August 5th. That is so huge. That's gonna be awesome, dude. That's so cool. So the first half of your exams are done, and then do you find out, is your second half of exams like passing the bar? Like, is that what that is? I got no idea how lawyer stuff works. James, we got another James. What's going on, mate? I've seen Judge Judy. I know what I'm doing as well. Oh, shit. We're done. We got the whole legal system going on here. Push and start approved, facing northeast. Appreciate it.
Arm doors and cross check.
Oh, that's another thing I love about this aircraft. The cabin sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear the sounds very well, but the sound package on this thing is amazing. Amazing. I'm very tired. I've been filming quite a lot of videos that I can't post yet or talk about just yet, but it'll be very cool once I can, coming up soon. But that has been taking a massive toll on my mental capacity. It's been very exhausting, but very much worth it. It is some pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool hardware. What's this GSX hate? Nah, get GSX out of here, straight up. I'm having a horrible time with GSX. I appreciate that Umberto's decided to finally update the app using AI, but it has not been good, in my opinion. My personal opinion. No, you haven't seen my streams before because I don't really stream. I mostly make videos. But I appreciate you dropping in. I thought I'd just do a bit of fun before this streams and test it out. I mainly want to stream on Twitch because it's a bit easier, a bit more relaxed and whatnot. So this is kind of like a preemptive test stream, I guess you could say. But I appreciate you stopping in. It's huge. Can bear ground, velocity 1411, we're ready to taxi runway 35, information Lima. Oh, me flaps. Oh, we haven't done takeoff data or anything.
Velocity 1411, runway 35 taxi.
Boys.
Charlie, Charlie 4, Kilo, Charlie, Bravo, Papa.
Oh, I'm not reading that back. He just read out the whole alphabet to me. That's not happening. Understood, velocity 1411. I'm just going to use a live map. What? He wants me to taxi up, do a U-turn at the main terminal, then come back down to the runway. Not happening. Not happening. Not today. Trim 1.6 units. Nailed it. First go. That's a point. First proper stream. It'll Twitch. Yeah, but Twitch is just a bit more freeing. I can be a bit more chaotic, you know. I feel like on YouTube there's an expectation of a certain amount of I don't know, being a human that isn't too crazy, because in reality I'm quite a crazy person. I'm quite loud and I can say some pretty funny things and act pretty stupid, which I kind of want to be a bit more open about, be a bit more stupid. But on here I feel like I can't do that, if that makes sense. So that's why I was thinking Twitch might be a better idea, might not, don't know, but there's other reasons, but that's one of them, the main one. Should be Simblitz, I think. I haven't really set it up. If Vanilla Kettle knows it, she can drop it in chat, but I'm not too sure. It's a very old account. Very old. Oh, do we even have flaps for takeoff? I think with these things, most of the time it's no flaps takeoff. Oh no, we got flaps 8, huge. Huge. Oh, come on computer, I believe in you. You got this. Infinite, you'll have those streams overlay once. Huh? You'll have those stream overlays.
Jetstar 808 push approved. Expect taxi shortly.
James.
Pushback approved. Jetstar 8088.
James. I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you, James X0416, for the subscription. That is huge, my friend. Appreciate that a ton. Oh, Vanilla Kettle, there you go. I don't know if I'll make a separate account on Twitch or not, but I don't know. I might just use that one. I might make a new one. Doesn't really matter. Did I get yelled at just then? No.
Velocity 1411. Contact tower on 118.7. Take care.
Okay. They still haven't fixed that. Normally you don't get told to go to tower. They just do it. I'm going to put on Copilot. He can do the radios. Velocity 1411, holding short Papa at 3.5, ready to go. Get the lights on.
Canberra Tower, you already have information, Lima. Runway 35, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Velocity 14.
Alright, clear for takeoff. Look, James X, I'll call you. Just be careful. The other James doesn't like being copied, just as a heads up. He'll hold it over you like a carrot to a horse, and just, that's all he'll do. Okay? So just watch out. Jokes aside, he's a good bloke. He's a good fella. He's alright. He makes some, you know, interesting videos. No, he makes good videos. Good dude. No, we got the gust lock off. Come off it. Well, he's actually on top of the horse. That's how he stands over it, because he like stands on top of the horse and dangles it in front of it. Metaphorically. I think. I don't know. Alright, Toga. This has very slow throttle input for Toga. Huge.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
We're getting out of here, boys.
Set.
Cabin's ready for takeoff, I'm
80
assuming.
knots. V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Absolute rocket.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Absolute rocket. Shooting out of the beautiful Impulse Canberra. Absolutely stunning scenery. They are a big supporter of the channel, as a disclosure.
Flaps up.
But, yes. Alright, flaps are coming up.
Velocity 1411, contact departure.
Autopilot on. We'll go on profile.
Climb thrust.
Oh, I forget this every time. Hold on. Climb thrust. Huge. Alright, let me catch up again. That chat's bots back in. Beautiful. Wing hydraulics. Yes, they're on. Thin ice.
Canberra departure, radar contact 1000, turn right heading 160, direct CB when able, and continue on course.
This guy. He's stealing subscriptions out of me chat now.
Then continue on course. Velocity 14.
This guy. Absolute joker. No. Not on. No. It's a very wise choice subscribing to him. He makes some pretty good videos. I enjoy his content sometimes. When he's not copying me. But, you know, that's how we work. Climb 9000. Heading 160 direct CB. Negative. Velocity 14 or 11. Requesting direct to Vicky.
Velocity 1411, direct to Vicky approved.
Okay. We're back on. I think that calls for a ban. No, come off it. Stop it, you. Everyone come off it. Let me know if that's a bit loud. But, man, this aircraft, it just sounds fucking awesome. 170, huge.
Climbing flight level 170, velocity 1411.
Come on, there we go. Have I got cabin views? I do. God! Like, this thing's gonna be so good. Once it comes out, it's gonna be bloody crazy. In fact, let me just double check. Let's see. What are the chances it's out now? Let's say... I already know Alex is just sitting there, spam refreshing the page. Nah, still in development. Okay. Coming soon, TM. Yeah, look,
1411, expect the rivet
Alex, if you haven't subscribed to James, that is a bannable offence, I'm going to be honest with you.
Expecting the rivet for arrival.
Alright.
1411.
Have we gotten our arrival already?
1411, expect the ILS runway 25 approach into Sydney.
Holy shit. We literally just took off, brother.
The ILS runway 25 approach into Sydney. Information November, velocity 1411.
That's the wrong one. That's one. Star. What was it? ILS 25. That's a strange one. Don't really get that. Rivet 4. Yup, huge. Okay. What was our top of climb? 170. Wow. It's out, not quite. Still waiting till 1 AM before I spam. Yeah. I don't know. I know the team is mostly based in the UK. What's the time there now, James? I don't know where you're from. I'm assuming it's like Manchester or something. But what's the time there? Surely it's got to be soon. You're in the 25th now, aren't you? Am I missing something? I don't know, man. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not all there. I'm not in the head today. I'm not me. Seatbelt sign I never turned on because we're a party plane. We don't need that. We like to party. Hell yeah. Am I missing something, VIC? Oh, I'm even more confused. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gonna be completely honest with you, mate. 1 PM. Okay, it's roughly 1 PM in the UK, and it's the 25th, I think.
Velocity 1411, contact Melbourne Centre on 121.2.
Alright, off to Melbourne Centre. Old mate should handle that for me.
Contacting Melbourne Center on 121.2.
Cheryl has a very deep voice, but she's a good co-pilot. Don't be confused by her voice. I forgot to unlock the door. The only thing that's depressing about this plane, other than this nice bug, got nice bleed press,
Velocity 1411, Melbourne
is we've got no dunny. You know, you go to the toilet and your strap just fall out of the aircraft. Not good. Not good. Nah, it's alright. I genuinely would have thought they might have put a toilet in the aircraft. It's not a huge deal, but I don't know. There is some stupid amount of detail.
125.7.
This guy likes to talk a lot. Stupid amount of detail, like the timer in the oven working. So if we turn on oven 1, you can see ever so slightly that will move. Oh, huge. Good on you, James. Proud of you, mate. He's good at math too.
Jetstar 519 at contact.
Where's it for everyone? 10 PM. Yep, 10 PM here. No, we don't do Shane as a co-pilot. We don't do that anymore. We've made that mistake one too many times. God bless you, Shane, but little Shane can rub your nerves. No, we don't need hooly doolies. Nah. Nah, too many. But how sick is this flight deck? How sick is this? Seriously. Until we get things like the A220 and A380, this by far best add-on. 2026 right here, I reckon. It's up there. But hey, maybe we might get an announcement from Synaptic soon. Maybe. That'd be huge. I still use Shane for my co-pilot. Oh no, Shane, get out of here. No, mate. No. You're gonna whisper hooly dooly in my ears again. Not good. No.
448 Melbourne Centre, identified, continue.
It's like you say his name 3 times and he appears. How you going, mate? Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Sunstate 1505, contact.
Can't join the Discord. Should be able to if you click the link below. Don't know. PMDG JustFlight. What do you mean? That is a claim and a half, James. That is a claim, dude. I don't know about that. Love the flight deck, glass and vintage. Yeah, oh, it's insane. I love the CRTs. Oh, kind of clipping through there. But the curve of the display is amazing. And just to show you the amount of detail that they went to, if you actually clip behind it, they modeled the mounting bracket, the behind of the actual monitor. So if you want to service this and pull it out, you can. Or you can't actually do it, but if you could, you'd have the model there. Like, it is just, as Shane would say, hooly dooly amazing. It is insane the amount of detail that they've gone to in this thing. I was getting worried with the amount of delays that was happening, and not frustrated, but it just felt like we'd never see it. But honestly, it has been worth the wait. This thing is insane. I've been lurking. I don't care what you say about me. Come off it. Come off it. Get out of here. It's just little Oz, mate. We need to get him patched because he talks too much smack about me, and all he says to me is hooly dooly every 5 minutes, and then FSMods. You know? Just insane. No, but thank you for stopping in, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, come off it, James. These guys. I try and do something different, and I just get harassed. You know? Where's the union? I need a union. 6,000. What was that, QNH? 1032. I'm well off. Oh! They're simulating the pixels. No, sir. You are wrong. PMDG gives us credible textures. They did so from a mindset price of 3 Starbucks coffees. You are correct. You are correct there, my friend. Yes. Yes, that's all I have to say to that. But well said. I like that you know the price of Starbucks coffees. He's placed in a professional. Hold on. He's been patched. Let's try it then. Let's see. I'm going to change him right now.
1411, contact Sydney approach on 124.
Crew.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, velocity 1411. Sydney approach, velocity 1411.
Professional.
Level 170.
I used 2.
1411, Sydney approach identified. Good afternoon.
How do I select you in this new menu? This is new to me. They've changed it on me again. Preview voice.
I'll manage the company communications on the radio while you focus on flying, ensuring you only hear the important.
Okay. If I just set you, does that work? Check DMs quick. Alright, hold on. That one. Stand by, peeps. This could be dangerous. James can be dangerous. it, lads. It wasn't worth it. Okay? Wasn't worth it. That's all I have to say on the fact. And I hope that came through on stream. I hope it came through. Okay? I'll be speaking with my lawyer. James, you can expect a DM shortly. What is this bot doing? What? Oh, okay, that might have been a message I made it say. Alright, hold on. We gotta test this little Oz. Little Shane. Make sure he's doing alright. Let me redo this. I need to reset the control on him. Yep, that button. Huge. Huge. Shane, are you there? How you doing there, Shane? Can you hear me? Hello? Alright, we got no Shane. I think we've lost all the co-pilot. I've done something to break the co-pilot. I don't know what I've done. But he should be working. Let's try again. Intercom now in your crew. Okay, co-pilot. Oh, okay, hold on. Now I'm with you. Let's try him now. Shane, are you there?
Sydney approach, velocity 1411.
All right.
Requesting additional descent instructions for Virgin Australia flight 1411.
Velocity 1411, descend at your discretion.
Yeah, we're descent.
Current altitude descending at our discretion, velocity 1411.
Shane, they know what we're doing. Alright? They know what we're doing. It's okay. We've got this. He's a little warrior. He's just paranoid, alright? It's okay. Oh my god, he said a sentence without hooly dooly. He is fixed. Hey, Shane, what's your opinion on Simblitz? Not good. Still broken. Oh, why am I not descending? Hello. On profile, please. Ah! There we go. If you prefer Sir Shane, he replies. Sir Shane, is that what you like to be called now, is it? Headwind, DFD-A32 NX. I'm in the flyby, so no. You're right. Is a link down for the Discord? Is that the issue? I'll do a quick test. It shouldn't. Shouldn't is the keyword. It appears to be working still. Don't know. What does that link do for people? Does that work? It's working for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you guys. I might have to look into that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. Absolute gun. Absolute gun. Hey, Sir Shane, can you tell Sydney Air Traffic Control about FSMods and what it is? They want to know.
Sydney approach, velocity 1411, Sydney approach, Virgin Australia 1411. Just a quick mention, my co-pilot Shane streams on YouTube and Twitch, producing content and reviewing products. He also creates flight simulator peripheral mods at FSMods on Etsy. Thought you might find that interesting.
Velocity 1411. Noted. Thanks for the info.
I love that I can do that. Yeah, I do have latency. I had a 30-second delay on the stream before I started, intentionally, in case... there's something happening. So I could dump it off the air, if that makes sense. But I turned that off and it seems to have made it worse. So that'll be fixed for the next stream. TM, trademark. Oh, weather updating. Huge.
Velocity 1411. I need you below 250 knots.
Oh, I'm speeding. What's my take on this bird? Thanks for joining in, Mr. Daniel. Man.
Speed 230 knots or less. Traffic 4 miles ahead.
Oh, I gotta slow down as well.
Knots or less, velocity 1411.
Shane, can you just fly this for me, please? Yeah, this thing's fucking amazing. It's crazy. The amount of detail in this thing. I was skeptical to say it's been worth the 3-4 year wait, but I'm pretty impressed. The only downsides, if I'm being brutally honest, and this is a preview build that I've got, is there's a spelling mistake. Just there, bleed. Says bleed. And the gear handle is purple when the gear's down. Cockpit windows don't open and there's no toilet. That's literally it. They're the only things you could really call, I don't know, downsides, but it's pretty good. Pretty insane. Pro content creator, guys. James, seriously, mate. You make me worried sometimes. Make me worried. Interesting link works for me. I don't know what the heck's going on with this link, but I don't know, man. Are we allowed to speed up yet? 2-3 or less still. Okay. Yep, you'd have to go to the loo before each flight because there's no toilets on board. That's it. But, oh, hello. What's the issue? Realistically, there's no issues because I guarantee you by the time this releases, there'll be the spelling mistake fixed and the gear handle won't be purple when it's down. So you really can't complain. It's insane. And the price that they've shown us for what it's coming out for on their website, I think it's pretty crazy. I keep missing that, whatever that is. What am I missing? I don't know what it is. I'd go as far to say it's
1411. Descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet.
Descending to 4,000 feet, velocity 1411.
Can these people stop trying to talk while I'm talking? I'd go as far to say that it's probably the best aircraft this year. At least so far. There's quite a bit to come out. Don't do that, James. I know your boy who cried wolf, okay?
Velocity 1411. Traffic at your 12 o'clock 5 miles. Same altitude 787.
You're gonna upset people, mate, alright?
Looking velocity 1411.
I'm not falling for it anymore, mate. We're gonna end up getting a divorce, you know? Always pulling strings in this relationship. Mate. Now I've got traffic somewhere out here. How far away was he? 5 o'clock, same altitude, 787. Well, how am I going to see 5 o'clock?
Velocity 1411, turn right heading 075, vectors for the ILS, runway 25 approach.
075.
Right heading 075, vectors for the ILS runway 25.
Huge.
Approach 11.
Down into rain. I just can't get over how good this looks. It's such a cool plane. James will end up in the naughty corner. He really will. He really will. We might have to make a naughty corner for James.
Velocity 1411, traffic no longer a factor, no speed restrictions.
No, James, you could never upset anyone.
411.
That'd be unlike you. No. No. No, no, no. None of that. No speed restrictions. What do you say? 075 vectors. Do we have wipers? I've never tested the wipers. Yep, they got a wiper mask. That's huge. They're already ahead of 90% of the developers in Flight Sim, at least on 24. Not a lot of people do the wiper mask. Content farming. That's a good call, Vanilla. Already on it. Oh, brother. Okay, what were we doing? ILS 25. I haven't even got the course or frequency. Hold on, chat. This is where it all goes downhill. Crap. Uh, 2421097. Two, 4, 2. 1097. Yes. No. Yes. Lovely. Massive. Absolutely massive. The wing fading will be a separate add-on. That is Tri effects. I think they sent over a while ago. Something like that. GFX. Someone will confirm that for me. Yeah, James is correct. That's the GFX add-on. Oh, no, we're not staying. Are we? Is he going to turn us inbound yet? Oh, we might get flaps out because we're about to stall here. Have I missed anything else? You were F28 fly? No. I've flown it a couple of times, but it's not really my thing. Definitely Fokker 7000. That's me. This is peak Fokker. Traffic 12 o'clock 3000.
Looking velocity 1411.
But, just listen to that. How cool's that? Yeah, they must have. I didn't realise, didn't even really think about that.
Velocity 1411, turn left 5.
Left heading 285. Velocity 1411.
Okay, that got cut off. Huge. Yeah, there you go. GFX is working with this. I don't know if it's officially compatible, but it is working. If anyone wants to sponsor a chair to Vanilla Kettle, hers is very squeaky.
Heading 280, descend altitude 3000 feet until
You can probably hear it in the background.
cleared for the ILS runway 25 approach. Speed greater than 150 knots until
Localizer alive.
Localizer alive.
280, descend to 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 approach. Maintain
Oh.
speed greater than 150 knots until established. Velocity 1411.
Level change. Okay, we're really going for a proper approach here. Have I got everything banged in? Yep, frequency, course. Yes, they do. I personally don't use GSX. I'm not a big fan of GSX at the moment. I've been having quite a lot of issues with it. But I have seen it there. Is this gonna capture? Am I doing something wrong? Shane, do you know what I'm doing wrong here? Do I need to approach? That I probably do. Approach VOR. Oh yeah, we're not over the ILS course yet. I think my dog has seen something and he's going ballistic in the background. Take his hat off when he's landing. She better not. Oh, now we're intercepting the ILS. We've overflown it. That's cool. I think that's a user error there. Probably turn the seatbelt signs on now. Probably not a bad idea. See you, James. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate ya.
Gear down.
Gear down. How cool are the sounds? The sounds are just so good on this. There's a purple handle. I love that. See you, mate. Alright. Lined up, ILS on. We're looking good. I haven't even done my landing calculations. We might just wing it, to be honest with you.
Speed check to flap 25. Speed check to
VRF
flap
135. Let's slow it right down because it's plane in front of us. God. More tired than I thought. Flaps full, and we'll go to our slowest approach. Man, this thing's just mental. Let me move that down a little. Get that out of here. There we go. Beauty. Wing hydraulic pumps. Are they not on? Avionics. Electric pumps. They should be on, yes? Question? I don't know. We're committed, mate. We're 1,000 feet in. We're committed. Oh, there's the pappies. Beauty.
Cabin crew, please set your seats for landing.
We're just going full send it in the Fokker. Full Fokker and send in the Fokker. She'll be right. I don't know if this has auto land. I don't think it does. Oh, we got land too.
Cabin is secured for arrival.
This is huge. I'm learning things. Marcus Zimmer, what's going on, mate? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Might just relax on the wind. On the window. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm surprised my computer hasn't crashed because we've been sitting at like 91, 95 on the CPU temps this whole time. That's a plane on the runway. That's huge. LV3 Sim, what's going on, mate? Thanks for dropping in, champion. How you doing? We're about to absolutely apply some butter here at Sydney. I don't know if this has auto land. Oh, there's a GPU message.
100.
No, it doesn't. Oh. Oh.
50. 40.
Oh, chat. Not good. Not good, boys. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
20.
Not good. Not good.
10.
Good? Not good. That's okay. Okay.
Reverse.
That got a little sketch. Not gonna lie to you. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. Never late than never.
121411, welcome to Sydney. Contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, Shane, you do that.
Contacting ground on 121.7. Velocity 1411.
Oh. Holy FPS. Sydney might have been the breaking straw here for the sim. I reckon it was.
Sydney ground, velocity 1411. Good afternoon.
Oh.
To the runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
We're getting a whopping 8 FPS at the moment. What I might do is close that one. Oh, OBS is not having a good time, lads. Hold on. We've reached the breaking point. Is that better? There we go. Alright, huge. We're back. Not like a better thought. I know. I was watching the landing. Oh, I'd rather you didn't. Don't watch, alright? Oh, what is going on with the FPS? We might need to restart the sim after this because this is a bit chaotic. I think a quick restart's in order for the sim. We're currently rocking a beautiful 5 FPS, upscaled to 10. Beautiful. And that's got nothing to do with the fucker. That's my computer. Something's gone. Something's reached its limit. Not too sure what has, but something has. Does pausing it fix it? Nah, even the pause menu's really laggy. Oh. We might have recovered 20 FPS. We're getting somewhere. Alright, hold on, boys. What we might do, we're going to end this flight here and restart the sim real quick, I reckon. So let me hit you with this real quick. Huge. And restart the sim. Maybe not that one. You can have that one. That one. There we go. Let's restart the sim real quick. By the way, that Roger has flying is sitting in TSV. In Townsville? Is that what TSV is? That's huge. Yeah, those frame rates are not good. Manual says it has auto land. I don't know. It might have. It said land 2, which could have, but I wasn't going to trust it. We were like 30 feet off the ground and it was not looking good. But in its defense, when I disconnected the autopilot, we looked even worse. Engaging bald head. There you go. Peak baldness. We are fully bald, fully engaged. I really just want to go walk around the shed and take you for a tour, but I can't do it yet. There's some things that we can't show off yet on camera. I got to wait for the videos to come out first. But the shed's looking pretty cool. And I'm very, very chuffed with the overhead camera and its potential. Either scrap or paint job. Yeah, on-screen chat is about 40 seconds late. I think Vanilla Kettle might be about 6 years behind us. I'm not going to lie. Is it out yet? Peak content. I can't deal with you, James. I can't tell if you're taking the piss out of me or what. We need like a countdown for the timer. If I go to hit them up to get an exact time window for when it would release, that'd be huge. We could find out. Rotate the camera around. Ooh. I think I'd get in trouble. If you guys can convince Vanilla Kettle to let me show you the kitchen, I can quickly show you the shed, but I don't think we'll get that approval. If we get the approval, I'll do it. Second son is out right now in the Simblitz studio. Oh, that's what they call me on VatSim, the Raya son, apparently. So, there you go. If I look down when it's freshly shaven, the light will bounce off it perfectly into the camera. Not good. No approval. There you go. Sorry, can't show. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, just make sure to mention that it's not official though, because I don't want to accidentally get in trouble. Maybe, nah, well, can I flash the other side of the shed? Okay. I've been given permission to flash 1/4 of the shed. Now, there's a lot of boxes, a lot of things going on. Actually, I can't. I can't, yeah. If someone screenshots it, I could be in trouble. Unless I go walk off and clean it real quick and hide it. We could get in trouble. Not worth it. Maybe later. You know? Let's take another quick look at the Fokker though. Before it releases, we could be minutes away, could be hours away. I got no idea. Why no frog t-shirt? I'm wearing my dog. I don't know if you can see it on camera. This is my greyhound Millie. That's actually her. Oh, we might be getting a dog cam. The dogs don't want to be on camera at the moment, but they might come on later. Huge. Okay, let me switch back to that. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Now we got frame rate back as well. Happy days. Roger Cam? Oh, Rogie, come here. No. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Roger, are you getting blurred out by the camera? Hey. Are you on camera? You on that camera? You on that camera? There's the dog. One of the two. Not at all. Thank you for popping in, Shane. Appreciate it, mate. You have a good night, my friend, and I'll catch you later. We'll check out a couple more things on this Fokker before it comes out. If there's anything in chat that anyone specifically wants to know or see, feel free to drop it in chat and we can do some tests with it. But I'm not really sure what else to show you. It's it does everything it says, you know? It's just one of those things. It's really good. I don't have the release build installed, I don't think. I think there's an updated version that you'll all be getting. I've still got one of the preview builds. But you can interact with things like the cargo bay, which is cool. There is no failures, unfortunately. No failures. These, when you click on it, open too. I think that might be getting fixed, maybe. So you mean to tell me your dog's belly has more hair on it than your entire head? James, I'm going to blow your mind right now. My dog's, I can't say it on YouTube. My dog has a lot more hair than I do. Yep. Yep. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being bald. And what is that? I've never noticed that before. That's a very strange sound effect. Yeah, nothing wrong with being bald, mate. You should join the bald club. Shave it off. That'd be peak content for you. Okay. Maybe we could do a live stream together. Either you could come down here or I'll fly up there. I could shave your head. That'd be cool. Be good fun. Good memes. Good content. That's good content right there, baby. Content. How's the F70? The F70 is just as good as the F100. I definitely prefer the 100 because it's slightly bigger, but it's good. I can jump in the F70 if you want. I had to reinstall it before because I did something wrong. I was a silly boy during the installation. I need a good photo for the event. Yeah, is something like this gonna do? Make sure you put the word unofficial in it, Alex. Has to be unofficial. Okay. Let me just chuck that to you. There. Has to be unofficial. Any other questions for the F100? Anything specific you want to hear, see, or know? Anything you're curious about? It is pretty impressive. One thing I will say is the frame rate is really good as well. Really good frame rate. I'm making my own flight sim if you want to check it out for content. It'll be a few months away. Making your own flight sim. I don't think I've seen two people do that. Asobo and Austin Myers. That's not something that most people say. You're making an add-on or your own flight sim. I'm very curious. That's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Yeah, alright. Huge. That didn't answer my question, but I'm assuming it's your own flight sim, as in own game. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, huge. Is the performance similar to their JustFlight aircraft? To the other ones? Yes, it is. Actually, I'd say it's actually probably better. If you've got the RJ or the 146, it's probably... I find it performs better than the RJ. Yeah. The one thing I think I'm allowed to talk about is, yes, the livery manager, because this has its own livery manager application, has options for, I think it's 4K and 8K textures. And this is an 8K texture. And it definitely has more of an impact than the 4K. But even the 8K textures are pretty good. Like I'm on 60 FPS. No worries. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Look, I'm trying to show people on the ground the aircraft. All right, look, we can get up in the air. All right, we'll leave the baggage door open for now. But one thing I did see in my comments of the video that I did quickly the other day is they were worried about the windscreens not having any texture. Obviously, you can see now the windscreen does have kind of like bug marks and splatters and smudge marks and whatnot on it. So there is quite a lot of detail in the smaller spots as well, which is really cool. I can't wait for Perth to qualifying F100. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, that's awesome. That'll be cool, Marcus. That'd be really cool. The FOCA 100 is just going to be, VATSIM on Perth is going to be hammered once this comes out. It's going to be crazy. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised tonight if traffic controllers got on for the release. AK textures in a sim with VRAM issues is wild. Yeah, it is pretty wild. You can't see my overlay for my FPS, but I'm currently using 15 gigs of VRAM out of 15 gigs. So we're right on the edge. In fact, it goes into shared RAM, into my actual RAM. Unofficial countdown has started. There you go. Join the Simblitz Discord, where you can join the unofficial countdown for the JustFlight FOCA. Oh! Who's getting their messages deleted? Oh! Oh no! The kettle has spoken. The kettle has spoken. Regional Airlines about to get a boost with the 220 and the FOCA. Oh, 100%. It's going to be wild. Especially considering we haven't had any in the flight sim for such a long time. All we need is like the Q400 and it's going to be good. Thin ice. Is James banned or just message deleted? Oh, no, I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you. Fuck off. Fuck off. He got everyone again. Everyone again. This guy. Oh, this guy is a nightmare. I've got the aircraft and I'm on my edge of my seat. What a guy. What an absolute guy. Oh, maybe let's have a look at the night lighting. I can show you the cabin lighting. Might help if I give the aircraft some power though. Otherwise we might be up Crap Creek. Yeah, another tip for the Swedge. I was hoping no one would pick up on that. This video is getting demonetized. Should be up. Oh, even the APU sounds. It is just such a good aircraft. So good. Fucking unreal. Batteries. Huge. That should be enough for galley. Boop. Go tonight. Now. Oh, how cool does that look? Just that. That is so good. Actually, I haven't even tested this. Can you move the wind shades? Sunshades? No. Okay. So sunshades you can't move by the looks of it. So no sunshades, not an iFly. APU or GPU sounds, that's ground power. There's a ground power roaring away. Sounds like a diesel monster just chuffing at it. Those lights are really cool as well. Really nice job with the lighting. Don't know what those are. Oh, yeah. That did nothing. Cool. Maybe that doesn't work while the thing's not down. Stairway lights. Hello? Oh, there we go. Huge. Okay. So there's that. Galley area. We can turn on the lights. Maybe. No. Okay. Apparently the lights here don't work. No legit goddamns pog. James, what are you doing to me? I can't tell if you're taking... That seems too good to be true, mate. I feel like you're doctoring some images here, but we're going to check. Because your boy crew cried wolf, and if you've mucked with us again, I'm going to be sad for everyone else and me. Let's see. You're an absolute dog, James. You're an absolute dog. That's all I have to say. All right. Yeah. You better. You better. All right. You made it into the Discord, have you, mate? Huge. Very cool, very cool. Glad you could be here. Oh yeah, we can turn these on as well. For some reason I can't get these galley lights to come on. Alex, do you know what's going on? What I've done? Why no lighty worky? Maybe if I start the APU, needs even more power. Is there like a galley power that I've not done? IRS, pay your taxes or else, mate. James will come for you. Oh, galley power. Oh, it was on. Brother. There you go, Alex. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. James is going to try and tell me something important one day, and I'm just not going to believe him. We got the oven as well, so if we want to make a snack. Oh, that galley light works. So why isn't the other one? You ready? You're going to hear a small ding. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. But yeah, no, she's pretty well sick aircraft. I don't know what galley light I've missed here, but something's gone wrong. Entrance. Off. Why are you not on? I got no idea what I've done, but that one doesn't want to work for some reason. I gotta learn now before the aircraft releases. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Emergency light. Oh, that's one way to turn it on. Just turn those on. What's this? This is another oven. This guy. This guy. Have you just woken up, have you? Have you just woken up, champion? Come off it. The one and only, the Impulse Sim himself. Some say he's impulsive. Some say he's not impulsive. We'll never know. It's 11 PM and the sun is still up. I gotta shine some light down in Adelaide, mate. What can I say, alright? I do what I do best. You know me. You know me. You know how it is. But, taking a look at the beautiful Fokker in Adelaide. Although for some reason it hasn't put me on the Fokker line. Oh, just listen to the sounds of this thing. Insane. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. You can turn off the ground power unit by clicking there. That's huge. I may have broken it by spam clicking it. Imagine me impulsive. Repulsive? I don't know about that one. Give some credit to yourself, mate. Come on. Oh, this James fella. This James fella. I don't know, James. Like, we need to have a word, I think. I just don't think this relationship's going to work out. No? Although, hear me out. Hear me out. Pro strat for engagement. You've fallen for my trap. Right? Like, you're putting more chat in there. So, like, it's working. That's a plus for me. That's huge. What is that? Can't open that. Absolutely monster. Oh, he's going for it again. Oh, no, it's still the same one. Fix your button. I don't know how. I don't know what's wrong with him, alright? He's trying his best. It's, you know, it is what it is. Okay? He's having a rough day. Oh. Now Vanilla Kettle's doing it. Lads. God. We don't have a relationship. I just like patting your head. What? Get a grip, James. Get a grip. What do you mean we don't have a relationship? I'll never let you pat my head again, mate. Classic Jet Simpole, what's going on, champion? Thanks for dropping in, appreciate it. She is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. We're just waiting for it to come out. Think we got hopefully not too long, but everyone's eagerly waiting. But it is absolutely outstanding. We've taken it for a quick flight today. And now we're just seeing if people want to look at anything specific before it comes out. Ooh, okay. If you can't afford the bundle, I'd personally go for the 100. It depends. If you're, wherever you're from, if they fly the 70 more, then probably go 70, but I like the 100 more personally. They're both essentially the same aircraft, same features, just different size. LMAO. Oh. All good, Virtusim. Appreciate you stopping in, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. It's been huge. Absolutely huge, lads. But if there's anything specific we want to see... Oh, check the server. That's dangerous. If I ever get a DM from Alex or James, it's a dangerous time. Oh, he's done it. You've made an event. Ends at 4 a.m. Is that your prediction? No, you press thumb going up, James. Thumb up. You hit like and subscribe. Make sure the bell notification's on. And you drop a comment. And you make sure you watch the video fully. Brother, I need sleep. That's what time we do your videos, lol. Yes. Does the 70 have a few Aussie Air liveries? Let me check for you. I can open a livery manager now and I will see. I think by memory they are 100. Or is that the right livery manager? I don't think it is. Stand by. JustFlight, that's the one. One sec. Engagement is engagement. No. What you're doing, James, is rage bait, okay? That's not engagement. That's rage bait. Any Aussie airline? Yeah, we got Alliance. Alliance do a 70. And the rest look to be European. There's America West, which is US, obviously. And then there's Austria, KLM, Netherlands. Others I don't know how to say the name of. But the 100 for me, obviously, I find better because there's Virgin, Qantas, Alliance, and then most of the British and US carriers also use the 100 as well. But the 70 is also good. It just depends whichever you like more, really. Sim Pilot Spotter. Qantas won a few days. I do remember. Yes. How you going, mate? Good to see you in chat. Appreciate you stopping in, champion. Impulse, you just got here. You just got here and now you're leaving. Are you serious? This guy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Go for whatever your heart chooses, my friend. But I'd personally go the 100, especially if you're more focused on Aussie ops. 100 is a good way to go. How many liveries in total? Let's have a look. I can probably share the screen for the liveries. Give me a sec. Let me go. Let's go game capture. And if I set that to that. No. Is that going to work? No, it's not going to work. Hold on. Hold on, lads. Display capture. We'll just go the whole window. That one. Huge. Alright, we're learning. We're learning as we go. Alright. I'll full screen it so you can see it a bit better. Impulse has the right idea, to be frank. I don't know, James. I think you need a reality check, mate. Seriously. Okay? Haven't you got, like, some more loving to do to PMDG or something? Go love him a bit harder? This guy. But these are the liveries for the 100. Air Berlin, Air France, Nagi? I can't say it. Alex will correct me there because he works on the actual one. Air UK, Alliance, American, Austrian, British Midlands, Carpathia? The demonstrator livery, the actual Fokker one from Deutschland, Germania, Helvetic, the Swiss, KLM, Qantas, Slavic, government. I didn't realise it's the actual private jet of theirs. TAM, British, Virgin. You got a good choice there. And these are the 70. Obviously a lot less liveries for the 70. So sweet. There you go. Yeah, there's quite a few liveries on the TR already. Yeah, you do. You do. Hey, yeah. If you didn't, James, then how else am I going to fly it in Flight Sim? And, I am grateful that I can. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Where we're flying to today, I just joined. We just did a flight from Canberra to Sydney just to quickly check it out, but we're not really doing a flight at the moment. We're just kind of having a look around. Just a quick gander. Oh, hold on. We're streaming the desktop twice here. Let me do that. There we go. That's better. Holy FPS, come back, please. There we go. Oh, what is with this bot? This bot has just gone crazy. Someone needs to stop it, please. I guess let's see if we can just break the jet. That's what I do best normally, so we'll just see if we can do some crazy stuff. Oh. There he is. There he is. There he is. I'd expect nothing less, my friend. Absolute torture this is. Bless you. Bless you again. High G flights. High G flights. Is there anything we want to see, we want to try and break? High G. Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Let's just go for absolute full send. We'll start the engines with the door open because we're baller like that. Is that going to start 1 or 2 now because I didn't have the switch on? Yeah, it's 1. Good. Can we start 1 first? I don't know if the bleed system will have a tantrum. Hey? Interesting. Interesting. That was a cool sounding door, but also kind of scary. Sorry, James, thought you were a bot. Land at RC plane runway in Darwin. There's an RC plane runway in Darwin? This is news to me. I mean, I guess we can. If that's what you want. He is a bot. He is. Can I hot start it? Fuel engine pressure low. That's because I'm starting it without fuel pumps. No, fuel pumps are on, are they? Turn the probe heats on. Oh no, we don't have fuel pumps on. Oh, we're starting to break it already. What do you mean, freedom? What the hell is this guy on? I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. I think I need to put something in here to actually initialize it. So I'll just do the last flight. Freedom for you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Nav, align. Align, please. Clear. Align, please. Align. 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 We go alternate. Are we not aligned? Yep. You want to go to align. That's the problem. That's the problem right there, lads. We're also not at the correct position. Nah, we're just going to try and break it. We're just going to send it. We're outie.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross chest.
Okay, they stay on. That's huge. I need this to block the hate from James. Need to block out the haters. EFIS, no autopilot below 500, no land. I don't know how I've done that, but I'm kind of impressed at myself. Okay. It's huge. Taxi via grass. This is going perfectly to plan, don't worry. Everything is fine. The reason why I feel like I need more than sunshine to block my hate. Get stuffed, mate. Get out of here, James. Get out of it. Absolute dog. Some reason I feel like the cockpit looks tidier than Airbus. Could be. Could be. Could be tidier. I don't know. It depends how you look at it, I guess. Crash out too. Yeah. Heater would be nice. Heater can come on. Heater's coming on. Yeah, we're doing okay here. Don't worry. All right, this is normal. Everything is okay. What we are doing is testing that the systems work well. Back to purple gear handle. I like that. We are going good here. Now, let me just turn that down a little bit so I don't blow your eardrums out. Okay, that's not turning anything down. That is. There we go. We can see if it's got WingFlex actually. It probably won't have match. Well, it shouldn't have match because obviously the size of the wing, but we'll see. It already looks like it does have a little bit. Oh, it does. There is WingFlex. A lot more than I expected, to be honest. That's not bad. Alex, you're probably the expert on this, but I think that's pretty good in terms of what we should expect. PC is struggling, so it's heating up. Just pretend it's on the taxi route. It is. That was my taxi route. Just go full nose up, as you wish. As you wish, Sir James. Sir James YouTube sensation. Is that what you're after? Is this what we're doing? Happy? We have a stall? No? I hope they don't begin cabin service. This is going to end badly. We're in a flat spin. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Huge. I don't think I caged that. Did I? Did I cage it? Or we've moved it around that much that it caged itself. Alright. So we are going over the max speed of N2. Is that N2 over speed? Yep. And probably N1. Yep, and N1. I'm surprised the temps aren't higher. Does that slow down the speeds at all? No? Okay. Does rolling it over speed it up? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, we're in a stall. Now, there is no stall warning or shaker. Again, this is a preview build though, so might be different in the public release. Interesting. I thought we may have actually broken it there for a minute, but no. Ban him. He's not allowed to say that. I refuse to ever see James say that. How dare. How dare. Alright. So I got no aileron movement, which is good during the stall. Yeah, it's really solid for an aircraft that's just about to release. I'm quite impressed. If they fixed up that spelling mistake in the purple gear handle, then there's nothing that I found really that would say otherwise that it's bad. So quite impressed. Would have been nice to have a newer EFB and some failures, especially considering how many times it got delayed. But, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty good. I'm well chuffed with it. I think all you guys will be too. And has anyone checked if it's out yet? Someone refresh the page, check. Anyone but James, because I don't trust a word he says. I don't trust a word that guy says. Alright. I don't even think Vanilla Kettle knows. Literally the best developers ever. 1. PMDG. 2. M Scenery. 3. Captain Sim. 4. Aerosoft. Only the A330. 5. Azra Sim. Can I add one more to your list, James? 6. Orbex. Thank you, Vanilla. It's not out yet. Okay. Hopefully soon. We're counting down. We need to add like a countdown timer or something to the chat. At this rate, I'm going to have to go on to Mecha Chameleon and we can start drawing the Fokker and blending into some scenery. Oh, hang on a sec. I need to do that. There's a couple of things here that you can't see yet. My apologies. Maybe, maybe. Hold on. Let me just search for this directly. You can't see what I'm doing, hopefully. I don't have any cameras on. Good. We're almost done, don't worry. There we go. James, that would look familiar considering you stole it off me. Absolute rat. Just took it straight off me, mate. Unbelievable. And here I am, telling people what a great guy you are, and to check your channel out, subscribe to you, and this is how you repay me. You know, I thought we were friends. I really did. But now, I have to bring this out with machine guns and show you what's good. Okay? Because apparently this is DCS. No, you stole... No, James. You stole it off me. Okay? Before you used it in any videos, I used it in a live stream. And it's on my channel. Okay? So, you technically stole it off me. And if you want to compare dates of invoices in DMs, we could do that. That would solve the debate. That's the only way I can think of solving this. You know what? We could check out some M scenery. I do have one of their planes. We could check it out if you want. James just said Simblitz stole it off him. No, James stole it off of me. Okay? Is the rage bait real? We'll never know. It's going pretty well, mate. You know, how's your videos doing, James? It looks very familiar to my M scenery video I did. Hey? You better run away. Keep going. Get out of here. Get it. You cheeky bugger. Absolute cheek. He's a professional rage baiter. Some say he makes content. I disagree. I reckon he makes rage. That's all he does. I'd hate to see the DMs he sends to developers. Because this would be scary. And yes, I did just smack that bottle into my face. I love smacking water into myself. Delicious. Good Lord. I don't know what else to do though. Is there anything anyone can think of doing at the moment? Otherwise, we're just kind of chilling, you know? If there's any ideas, anything anyone wants to see, let me just open this up. Oh, I've opened the wrong tab. And we're about to taxi onto the grass. Beautiful. Yeah. Can you hint at a name? James doesn't rage bait, alright? I appreciate your pilot spotter for looking out for me, but James doesn't rage bait. No, he does. That's part of the joke. No Fokker yet. We're waiting on the Fokker. We've just been looking at it while we've been waiting. If you want me to jump back into Fokker, if there's anything you can think of, then I will do so. Vanilla kettle. Ooh. So it's a developer that has money to sue then. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. I like that. You know it's good when a future lawyer says I can't say it, otherwise I get sued. That's always good. That's very cool. Very cool, very cool. Let me go back to this screen because you can't see something real quick. Trust me, I'm still here, but that's okay. Let's jump back into Fokker for a minute. And we might end off after this. We'll just have another quick look. It is dropping the 25th. It is, but we don't know what time. And we've got people like James, the absolute apple of this community, absolute cream of the crop, top of the Kremlin, just wonderful soul that keep getting people's hopes up. Oh, Jesus! He just doesn't stop! Alright, we're back. Wabam. Just like that. Quick and easy. Don't ask what that was.
What was it?
A cup. No. Okay. Now, I'm not checking if it's out, but I'm just checking if it's out. Because I feel like James is going to accidentally guess. And no one's going to believe him. Yeah, it's still not out, which is huge. So, who would have thought James would lie? No, that's not true. I can't say that. That's defamation. I'm learning. James is not lying. He's a good fella. Sometimes. Can be a bit of a toss, but that's okay. Good lad. So we're at Brisbane. Alex's home turf. Which is huge. Don't ask what DLSS is doing there. Breezy's your home too. Huge. There you go. Absolutely huge. Where do the Fokkers normally park? I know the Q-Link obviously would be over this side. But where else do the Fokkers park? Alex. Where are we likely to see some Fokker action, mate? Why is James laughing? That's never good. Back off my turf. Protective. Alright. I like it. James is the main Fokker guy. Our main Fokker resident. Huge. But yeah. Incorrect camera settings. James. Who are you to say that, my friend? Have you watched your camera videos? Don't say it to my face, alright? Stream Elements, not now! Get out of it. I got no idea where those bays are. I'm going to pretend to understand, but I got no clue, bro. But here looks good enough. Oh wait, 49 to 50. We're not far off. Oh, huge. We're right here. Oh, yep. E90, F100. There you go. Absolutely huge. One more check, I reckon, is in order. And then we might end it here, lads, because I'm absolutely tired. I haven't had dinner. And James is being James. I wouldn't ask for anything more. Okay? Where you are looking about right. Are you talking about the parking for the Fokker, I'm assuming? The delay in chat is huge. My camera videos are better. Anyone who adds weight to camera settings is cheating. Anyone who says adding weight to camera settings doesn't know what they're doing, James. Alright? Okay? I don't want to have this argument with you right now, but come off it, mate. Come off it. Alright? I'll send you a photo in DMs. What photo? Are you using Warbeck? Yes, Orbex. I have the AnyBuilds one as well, but I last checked out Orbex, so I'll just have this installed still. He is bullying me into silence. He's bullying me into exhaustion and tiredness. I tired too, boss. Yeah, it's been a long night. It's been a long night. It's been a long week. It's been a long month. It's just never ending. And what I've learnt from James is he took the saying, keep your friends close and enemies close, a little too real. Okay? That's a joke. Please don't hate me, James. Am I checking my DMs? Is that what you're saying? You are. Oh, yep. Okay, now I'm with you. Oh, there's quite a lot of spaces for the Fokker, is there? So I got all of this front area, which makes sense. Oh, what is it with you and the sidemen and the beef tracks? Come off it, mate. Everything is the sidemen for you. I mean, makes sense, but like, come on. And then we got all of it over here. That's actually quite a lot of Fokker parking. This is Orbex V2. Not very good, in my opinion. Obviously, you can see a lot of the LODs are not loading in. The further you go, it all disappears very quickly. And it's just completely inaccurate as well, for the most part. The inside is just generic, which is, you know, it's not the worst, but it's also far from good. The windows are broken. The textures are pretty bad. And just half of it's missing or incorrect. So not good. Not good. There's more Fokker parking. I know you got some down the back. I know you got some down here. Some down this way, isn't there? Can we fly out of ATP? Do we want to check out Atlanta? Is that what you're saying? We're gonna have a look at Atlanta. Because that'd be a good way to end off the stream, because it would crash the stream. My computer will not handle it, because I haven't downloaded the update if they've brought it out yet. Hecklack, what is going on, champion? Good to see you, mate. How you doing? That was logistics. Oh, okay. Holy lag. I don't want to say it, but Impulse Brisbane when? Holy lag. It is fixed to be fair performance-wise. Is it? Did he address the draw calls? I'll give him credit if that's true. If he has, he has. But obviously, at release, not good. Before that video, I was doing a video on Orbex Melbourne, which was going to be similar to James's video on the worst airport. This is Orbex Brisbane. I do have the Innie Builds one, but last time I was using this for a video, so I just have it installed still. But yes, not good. What is with that bot still going? Yeah, I had quite a good chat with Michael. It was good. It was good. Good fella. Really awesome guy. Yes. LEDs are a pain. But hecklack, have you not seen my Atlanta video where people said that 2024 LEDs are automatic? Did you not know that? You should know that since you're a developer, hecklack. Why did you not know this? You should know better. Thank you, Impulse. I'm glad you said it. Because I don't want to say it again. But yes. As much as I want to do a lot of flights out of Melbourne with this, I don't think I'd be able to, at least while recording, which is unfortunate. Everyone felt sorry for the devs, that's why, which in my opinion is no good reason to release it. What do you mean everyone felt sorry for him? They felt sorry for him after he released it, or they felt sorry for him so he released it? I don't understand. Here's what I make him do this hack 2020 math gives still best option. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so as I was saying, guys, I'll probably be dead before Impulse Japan comes out, which is a real shame, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, they also don't understand that Impulse is actually a team of 100. It's quite a big team now, ever expanding. That's obviously a joke, and Impulse isn't working on Japan. But huge shout out to Impulse, team of one that makes all of their airports. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think Orbex is complicated to comment on at the moment. That's all I'll say. For other reasons other than Atlanta, but yeah. It's a shame that you can't be more open anymore. The moment you criticize something, a lot of the community will then hate on you, even if it's a valid critique. Like even some of the blatant things I pointed out in that video, like the draw calls or, you know, animations going under the ground, people will still argue that I'm wrong, which is unfortunate, but at the time I wasn't, at least in my opinion. Yes, we can't forget Dan. I do apologise. Team of 2. 2.5 sometimes. 2.5, sometimes 3, you know. But a very small team. For those who don't know, who haven't seen Josh's live stream, he does all of his scenery while missing one arm and one leg, and also fingers. It is incredible that he can even make scenery, let alone at the quality he pumps them out of. Bloody amazing. So huge ups to Impulse Josh for that. And Impulse as a whole. Huge supporter of the channel, which is amazing, as full disclosure. But if there's not anything else anyone wants to see on the Fokker, I might end up calling it a night because I'm starving and exhausted. And I don't see the Fokker out yet, so... Yes. Maybe we will just go to... Let's go with that. Huge. And we can go like that. Oh, huge. Oh. Huge. Hey, Simblitz. Hey, mate. How you going? Well, lads, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I'm bloody tired and hungry. Ooh. Huge. We could do that. I didn't really think about that. We could do a scenery giveaway. If Josh wants to, of course. Is that what you're hinting at? Waiting for confirmation. We could be giving away something here, lads. I think that'd be cool, especially for the Fokker release. Out of the Impulse scenery, which does the Fokker fly into most? Probably Canberra or Adelaide. I don't know. What would you want to give away, Josh? I would think something related to that, but you decide, mate. I don't have giveaways set up, so we'll have to think of a creative way to do this. Maybe we can just do like whoever types 1 in chat or something. I don't know. How could we do this? Oh, no. Whoever types 1 in chat, I'll get your name. We'll do it on screen. I'll write it in a wheel thing, a little wheel spinner. Here, random picker. Wheel spin. Vanilla kettle. Get out of it. Let me set this up, lads. I don't know how to stream. Streaming's not for my forte. Select display. We want that one. Huge. Hold on. That's not the right one. Hang on a second, lads. Ah, Jesus. Hold on. Ah, hold on. What am I doing, guys? Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. And then there. Okay. Huge. We could do YFCS, YBUD, or YFCB if you want. Woof. Okay. Can we draw names and then they can pick whatever they want? Is that okay? We can leave it up to them to choose. Huge. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do that for now. And I'll apologize to Josh later. So put a 1 in chat if you want to win something. And in like a few seconds, I will put your name in this. And whoever wins, you can choose out of those airports that Josh just mentioned. And you'll win that. So put a 1 in chat if you want to win something. Huge. I love the delay. Yeah. We don't talk about unreleased, so. What did we just say, heck like? All right. Jesus, we got people in. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. James Fuller, Hecklack, Plane Spotter. Alex. Anyone else? Am I missing anyone else? Put a 1 in chat. I think that might be it. Final call. Give it like 10 seconds-ish. Final call. Biting, English. You know what I mean. All right. We're going to full send. Whoever this lands on, congrats. Huge. There you go, Simpilot Spotter. Congrats on the win, mate. Absolute congrats, champion. Let me booze that out of the way. If you wanna, do you want them to DM you, Josh, or what's the go? Oh my god! Brian, I'm sorry, mate. Might have just been too late. Get out of it, you two, James and Alex. Get out of it. How you going, Practical? Appreciate you stopping in, mate. Appreciate it. Simpilot Spotter, if you can, I think you're in my Discord. If you can shoot Josh Impulse a message, he will get you sorted. If not, shoot me a DM and we'll get you sorted. But, yeah. You can pick out from those sceneries whatever you want. And a huge thanks to Impulse for that. That's absolutely huge. Absolutely monolithic. You can pick from those. But other than that, boys, you know, we've had a good look at the Fokker. We've had some fun. But I might call it a night because I'm absolutely buggered. I'm tired as, and I haven't had dinner yet. And the Focker's not out yet. I don't think. We're going to check one more time. James has been pulling our leg all night, and it's exhausted me. All right? Bloody exhausted me. But I appreciate everyone for joining for this kind of first stream, test stream before we go to Twitch. It was good fun, interesting. Now we're in the shed. And hopefully next time when we stream, I'll be able to show you the full shed, turn that camera around and have the full tracking motion going and stuff like that. It'll be good fun. Don't forget. James, get out of it. Come on. How you doing, Brian? Have you checked out the Fokker yet? I expect to chat before bed. Wait, oh my god, it's... Don't do it again, James, alright? You've upset enough people tonight. It's not out yet. Simpot Spotter, if you're in my Discord, I think you are, you'll see him under the Friends of Blitz. His name is Josh. If you want to just shoot him a DM, or you can join his Discord through the website, and he'll get you sorted. But, yes. Hey, good to hear, Brian. I've fallen in love with it, man. Other than the couple of small issues, like the bleed air and the landing gear handle color being a bit funny, it was, honestly, I reckon might be top release of the year for me. I'm so excited for it to come out. It's so good. So happy with it. They've smashed it out of the park. Such a good job. Hey, there you go. Airbus home cockpit. Yep. I've gone to the dark side of Boeing. On the other side of the shed is some parts for it, but we got quite a bit of building to do, and we're waiting on some motion platform parts and stuff like that. So hopefully one day we'll be done, but we'll get there. But I saw your short the other day. It looked cool. I'm excited for you. That's going to be huge. All right, lads. Well, I'm going to make some dinner. We're going to have a dinner cam and a barbecue camera up. Hopefully by the next time I stream. So that'll be really cool to show. But yeah, the shed's finally done. The cameras are rigged. We've got tracking cameras in the roof and all kinds of fun stuff. So it should be sick. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming along and having some fun while we tease the Fokker. Unfortunately, it still isn't out yet, but hopefully soon. And congrats again to SimPilot for winning that. But otherwise, yeah. What plane model is on the display case? That's a 787. A broken 787. Here, let me see if I can show you a bit better. There we go. Ignore all the mess in the room. There you go. There's a quick little tease before I go. Love you, honey bunny. Love you, James. All right, lads. I'll talk to you later. I appreciate everyone stopping in. This is huge. Until next time. I'll catch you then, all right? Oh, can't show you that. Almost showed too much. That was dangerous. Peace out.